Have you ever wondered why some people seem to attract barakah, success, and peace effortlessly? The secret often lies in the quiet hours before dawn, in prayers that many overlook. Tahajjud and Fajr are not just rituals. They are life-changing practices that open doors to guidance, protection, and unseen blessings. In this reminder, we will explore how dedicating these precious moments to Allah can transform your day, purify your intentions, and unlock a path to true success and fulfillment. Tahajjud creates a unique space where a believer stands alone before Allah, free from distractions, noise, and expectations. In those moments of silence, the heart speaks with honesty, and prayers rise without formality or fear. This solitude nurtures sincerity, allowing a person to ask, repent, and reflect with complete humility. When no one else is watching, worship becomes pure, strengthening the bond between the servant and Allah. This quiet devotion builds emotional resilience, calms anxiety, and develops trust in divine wisdom. Over time, this private connection shapes character, deepens patience, and brings a sense of closeness that cannot be felt in crowded moments of worship. Tahajjud invites divine blessings into areas of life that often feel blocked or stagnant. When a person consistently turns to Allah in the late hours, their efforts begin to carry unseen ease. Matters related to sustenance, opportunities, and choices slowly align in ways that feel guided rather than forced. This prayer also sharpens judgment, helping a believer distinguish between what is beneficial and what only appears attractive. Decisions made with a heart connected to Allah gain stability and long-term benefit. With time, life becomes less chaotic, priorities become clearer, and outcomes reflect mercy, balance, and lasting goodness beyond material measures. Tahajjud nurtures inner strength that cannot be shaken by external pressure or sudden hardships. Regularly waking for this prayer trains the soul to remain firm, even when life feels overwhelming. The effort itself builds endurance, self-control, and the ability to remain hopeful during difficult phases. This consistency gradually brings tranquility to the heart. Emotional burdens feel lighter, anger reduces, and fear loses its grip. Through sincere supplication, worries are released and replaced with calm assurance. Over time, this spiritual grounding creates a steady mindset, enabling a believer to face challenges with clarity, balance, and quiet confidence rooted in trust in Allah. Fajr prayer sets a powerful rhythm for the entire day by anchoring it in obedience and awareness. Rising for Fajr trains the body and mind to value responsibility over comfort, shaping a disciplined lifestyle. This habit encourages structure, punctuality, and purposeful use of time from the very start of the morning. When the day begins with remembrance of Allah, focus improves and distractions lose control. Tasks are approached with intention rather than haste, leading to consistent progress. Over time, this routine strengthens self-management and creates a sense of order, allowing daily efforts to remain steady, balanced, and aligned with meaningful goals. Guarding the Fajr prayer places a believer within a circle of divine care throughout the day. This protection is not always visible, yet it shields a person from harm, negative influences, and spiritual weakness. By honoring Fajr, one begins the day under Allah's watchful mercy. This safeguard also nurtures confidence and emotional stability. Fear of the unseen reduces, and the heart feels supported in moments of uncertainty. Challenges may still arise, but their impact softens, and outcomes carry hidden wisdom. Such protection strengthens faith, creating a steady reliance on Allah while navigating daily responsibilities with reassurance and calm. Early mornings unlock a level of focus that is difficult to achieve later in the day. The mind feels fresh, distractions are minimal, and thoughts flow with greater clarity. This quiet time allows planning, reflection, and meaningful work to be done with efficiency and calm attention. As the body adjusts to waking early, energy levels stabilize and motivation increases naturally. Tasks that once felt heavy become manageable, and progress feels steady rather than rushed. This productive start creates momentum that carries through the day, reducing stress and enhancing performance while nurturing a balanced approach to both responsibilities and personal growth. Consistency in prayer builds a strong inner framework that supports long-term growth. When worship becomes regular, it shapes habits that influence behavior, choices, and priorities beyond the prayer itself. This steadiness teaches commitment, reminding a believer that meaningful results come through persistence rather than quick outcomes. Over time, this discipline reflects in other areas of life. Goals are pursued with patience, setbacks are handled with maturity, and progress remains steady. Regular prayer nurtures balance, preventing extremes of despair or arrogance. Such consistency creates a stable path where success unfolds gradually, supported by faith, effort, and unwavering dedication. Tahajjud and Fajr refine intentions by shifting focus away from personal gain towards seeking Allah's pleasure. When actions begin with prayer, motives become cleaner, and goals are pursued with honesty rather than ego. This inner correction helps a believer act with sincerity, even when results are delayed. At the same time, these prayers deepen reliance on Allah instead of constant self-dependence. Effort is still made, but the heart remains calm, knowing outcomes rest with Him. This balance removes excessive worry and control, allowing trust to replace anxiety. Gradually, life feels guided, purposeful, and rooted in quiet confidence. Tahajjud and Fajr create harmony between worldly effort and spiritual obedience. While hard work is essential, these prayers remind a believer that true success depends on Allah's guidance. They teach that no matter how much planning or striving is done, outcomes are ultimately in His hands. This understanding fosters humility, reducing arrogance and attachment to material results. A balanced life emerges where ambition and faith coexist, and daily tasks are approached with both diligence and spiritual mindfulness. Over time, this balance strengthens decision-making, encourages ethical choices, and ensures that personal growth and worldly achievements are aligned with divine wisdom and eternal benefit. Success through Tahajjud and Fajr is measured not only by worldly achievements, but by the peace and guidance that follow a life connected to Allah. Those who rise for these prayers develop patience, resilience, and a steady heart, enabling them to face trials without despair. This perspective redefines achievement, showing that true success includes spiritual satisfaction, clarity in choices, and a life aligned with divine purpose. By prioritizing obedience alongside effort, a believer experiences fulfillment beyond material gains. The heart becomes the compass, decisions are informed by faith, and daily life flows with ease, blessing, and meaningful progress in both the worldly and spiritual realms. Remember, Tahajjud and Fajr are keys that can unlock barakah, success, and peace in every aspect of your life. By rising early and connecting sincerely with Allah, you invite guidance, protection, and blessings into your day. May Allah grant you consistency, strength, and a heart filled with light. At Graceful Deen, We encourage you to share this reminder, subscribe for more, and comment below the prayer. O Allah, bless my life with barakah, success, and steadfast faith. Your journey to a blessed life starts today.